Hi, Steve Christensen answering PE 552 Unit 2 question concerning Oriard's conclusion that American attitudes on rules can be seen in athletic competition that are also manifested in business law and other institutions, searching for loopholes and other ways to circumvent the rules. When I researched this and thought about the ways that this is applied or seen in today's culture, what I thought about was the current tax situation in the U.S. with regard to individual taxes versus corporate taxes. In my research, I determined or found that currently 2015 individual tax rate for incomes between $35,000 and $230,000 is between 15 and 28%. So with the exception of tax-sheltered investments like retirement accounts, most of us are on the hook and obligated to pay those percentages annually each April. However, current U.S. corporations, their tax rate is 39%. Through the convenience of foreign subsidiaries or smaller partially owned companies in places like Ireland, Bermuda, the Cayman Islands, and Luxembourg, U.S. corporations can stash huge sums of money that they'd otherwise be taxed on if they were in U.S.-based accounts. It's estimated that the top 500 companies would owe nearly $620 billion in U.S. taxes for the nearly $2.1 trillion which are held in offshore tax accounts. Companies like Apple, GE, Microsoft, Pfizer, and IBM alone hold nearly $550 billion in offshore accounts. So I think this is definitely an example where companies, corporations are definitely circumventing rules that apply to other people, finding and creating creative loopholes for them to circumvent the tax code here in the U.S. Secondly, to what degree does sport reflect society and society reflect sport? The thing that I came up with was that both in sports and society, they mirror one another in the aspect of glorifying the winner or the champion. Each and every year sees the culmination of sports seasons defining new or repeating champions that competed to be number one or the world's best. Similarly, as a society, we seem to seek out the winners and the champions, whether they be iconic sports figures, celebrities, or even successfully marketed and popular brands or items, such as Nike, BMW, Breitling, or any one of Apple's iDevices. The checkout line at the grocery store and retailers like Barnes & Noble are replete with publications, books, magazines, articles as such, penned by the leading authorities, number one selling, successful individuals ready to impart their ideas and their experiences. So I think this just shows that that as a society, we seek to find these individuals and these items that are on top, that they're quote-unquote winners. Just as in sports, sports defines the number one individuals, the champions, and the winners. Thank you.